Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to restore a old table. I'm not sure how old it is, if it's from the 1950s or 1970s. It has a thin veneer at the top, and if you use sandpaper you will take away varnish and wood, and you can go through the veneer, and then you have the whole tree under, or the bare tree under. Not sure how to say it, but it becomes very ugly. So here I'm using a card scraper, and a card scraper it's much nicer to the top, because it only takes away very thin layers. So, and you can bend it and you can control it however you want. So it's a nice way to get off the varnish. Oh, by the way, I'm using a pot plant as a camera stand, so this was just a video for Twitter, but I have many video clips, so just collect them and make a video. So this is the wood stain that we used, and I'm really happy with it. It's very thin and runny, and it stains nicely, and it leaves also a thin layer of varnish. I think it's polyurethane, and it's oil based, so it's a bit smelly, but the smell goes away anyway. So these pictures are before this has dried up. So, and I think it looks okay. So, but it needs another layer or a couple of layers of polyurethane varnish. It's a bit patchy. So this is the polyurethane varnish that I used. It's clear. I forgot to show you or take a picture of how it looked when it was dry, but anyway, here we have used a roll-on or a roller and a paintbrush to take away all the air bubbles, or yeah, to get a nice finish. In Norwegian we call it a driver, a driver or something. So that looks nice though. Just trying to not have too many droplets underneath. So yeah, so this is what it looks like finished. We were really happy, so we were eager to see the result when it was dry. If you make a too thick layer, you can have air bubbles trapped inside the lacquer. So this is like 8 days later, and you can see it's not bad. It's a bit, you still have pitting in the grains there. So, and there's air bubbles.
Causes an air bubble to form in the toe. The bubble. It's virtually.
So I decided to sand it down and then apply another coat of varnish. Now we have sanded down, and you can see scratches, but the finish, but the surface is very even. Still have those pittings though, so I hope another layer will sort that out. And also, I'm not sure how I'm going to avoid those bubbles. So this time I tried putting on the varnish with just the paintbrush and not the roller. But that didn't seem to help though, so we will see when it dries. This video is just from yesterday, so I don't have the end result yet. So, but I will keep you informed. So you can see the in the can there, the varnish looks a bit red, but it's actually clear. So it was a bit hard to drag it out also. So this took a lot more time than rolling it on and then just dragging it out with a paintbrush. But, well, it had to be done and tried. I had to get a light because I couldn't see the lacquer on the table, so it's good to have a good working light while you're doing this, for sure. I also did apply some more on some patches that I had seemed to have forgotten, or when I'm doing the stripes there. So I have to come back to you with the end result. Thank you very much for watching. See you another time. Bye bye.
Den är söt, den är gul och så är det en sån raring som detta här. Och går vi vidare. Så har vi något sånt. Och så har vi den. Och så har vi den raringen där. Och så har vi den raringen här. Det är så lätt detta här. Er det noen du syns er verdt noe til?
Ja,